You keep him warm, mate. This little hot tent stove costs £95 and it weighs only 3.65 kilos. As you can see, it comes in a nice little carry bag, and that's how thin it is. You know, it's a pretty small package. Plus you get a nice carry handle if you don't want to put it in your backpack. But I'd be putting this and slotting it down the back of my backpack. There we go, we get some gloves, which will come in handy when we do the pipe. What's this? Oh, this is spark arrest dampener. Oh, that's nice. Look, it's got a proper what is it? Proper dampener on it rather than just one of those slotting ones. And there's your spark arrest that stops sparks from going up your chimney and stuff. So that's the top. Slots in there for your sides to slot into. If you can see them. And here we go, look. Here's the main business. So you get a glass door at the front. I opted to get one glass panel. You can get two glass panels if you really want, but that'll cost you extra. I decided to just get one because that's all you need really, and then it's a big window that as well, isn't it? Yeah, the metal on the other one should reflect the heat a bit better. Well, that's my thinking anyway. Am I going to be able to get this out of here? Oop. And that's your main panel on the other side. So these are interchangeable as well, so it doesn't matter which side you have your hot tent on. You can have it one on that side or you can have it on that side, which is pretty good. Right, let's put it together, shall we? Oh, I forgot. There's my stovepipe, look. In there. And then you've got this little pocket here. I'm guessing this will have the rings in it. Yep, the rings, and then some little wing nuts as well. I'll show you what them are for in a minute. Right, let's put it all together. It's got these little bits of tape on here. I'm guessing that's just to stop the glass from sliding about in transit. So we'll get them off. So then that slots in there like that. And this one slots in there like that. And they're just slotting together like that. That on top of there. And then we've got some wing nuts, like I said, in there. I'll need two of them, I think. And these just go in the back, one in the back to hold that in place. Like that. And then one in the front. Easy peasy squeezy lemons. And then the legs just fold out like that. Doesn't look bad, does it, eh? For the price anyway. And we'll just slot that on there, and then that's that on. That's the front. Look, you've got your air vents there as well, and then nice big door there. Right, let's get this pipe sorted out now. You need to burn this in so it remembers its shape. Might be better off putting gloves on first, might I? Eh? You get 5 of these small rings here, and then I'm guessing this big one's to go on top of the spark arrestor and dampener. I happen to have this long length of pipe laying about, so I'm going to use this. Oh, this is going to be fun out in field, isn't it? Eh? Right, hopefully this isn't going to spring out on me when I try to do this. Let's get that one on there. Let's get another one on there. Come out of this bottom end. Let's get one on there. What's up, Fendy? Is it too cold for you out here, mate? Be alright once we get this hot tent on though, won't it, mate? Eh? I'll be loving that. Like I say, it should get easier each time you do it, you know, once it's burnt in. So, let's get it lit. Right, let's get this loaded up, shall we? Looks like it'll fit some sizable logs in here, you know. Some thicker stuff here. This might be too big. Oh no! Just fits. There we go. Just gonna use some of these little wax thingies. Right, well, we'll leave that to get lit now. Close that and we'll leave the vent open. Open the dampener. There we go. You can just see the smoke starting to come out of the top of there now. I'm gonna need to get one of those cap pieces, you know, with the loops on, so I can string it out, because it's trying to lean. Just come out to see what's going on. Auntie mate. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, a little brindle. Right, so the glass is blackening up a bit, but that should clean off, or it should burn off eventually. It doesn't help that I've got some tannalised wood in there, so it's not exactly clean wood, but it's burning pretty well inside. We're starting to get a bit of coloration on the front there, on the where the most of the heat is. Oh, it's roaring. The pipe is starting to get a bit of discoloration as well. Nice and warm there, mate. Yeah. Right, so there's about 350 millilitres in there, so we'll see how long that takes. May as well make myself a spam butty on while I'm here. Bit of spam, can't beat it. Now I'm going to use this pan. This is the firemaple pan, and I've found that I don't even need to put any oil or out in this. It's that good. Highly rate it. And this were only, I think it was 20 quid or something like that. Now mate, want a little bit of spam? Oh yes. Don't be taking mickey out of my crocs, will you lot? Why up, we're boiling. 10 minutes it took to boil that. Let's shift that over a bit. We'll get that on there. Yeah, look, get both that pan and my pot on it. So that's good stuff, innit? Now, don't know if you know, but this stuff, Lidl and Aldi sell it. It tastes exactly the same as Lurpak. It's about half the price as well. Just slaver it on. Just slaver it on. That's probably why I'm fat in it. Never mind. We're getting some nice coloration on the stove now. Look, you see what I mean by this? Normally that'd stick even in a pan with oil, but I haven't put any oil in this at all. And it just doesn't stick at all. Well impressed with it. They have got one that's got like a, I don't know what you call it, serrated bottom on it. But I didn't fancy that. So I thought if I'm doing eggs and stuff like that, then, you know, you want a flat bottom on it, don't you? Oh yeah, can't beat a bit of spam. Yeah, look at that, just nothing stuck to it at all. I could probably just get a paper towel and wipe that out. There we go, just giving that a quick rinse out, no soap or out, just a bit of water and a sponge. Oh, look at that sky, gorgeous, isn't it? As you can see, the glass is pretty much clean now, apart from that back end, but I think there's still a bit of wood touching it, so once that gets really hot it should burn it off properly then. But yeah, I'm well impressed with that. Let's see what happens when I choke it out. So that's the dampener there. There we go. That's the front blocked off, and that's the top blocked off as well. I want to see if it's smoke, if smoke comes out of it or not. Don't seem to be. Still getting a bit of smoke from out the top. I don't know if you'll be able to see that through camera. Let's open the dampener up a tiny bit. What are you eating? So there, it's not as roaring as before. Dampener's open probably about halfway. But look at the colour of it. Colour's gone gorgeous now, isn't it? Shame about its little tinny legs. But front's got a little bit of black on it, but if you really want to clean that, the best way to do it is to get some newspaper once it's all dried out, once it's all cooled down, dab your newspaper in the ash and then just rub the newspaper on the glass. That should get rid of it. Yeah, look at the colour of it. I love it when they go that colour. Back of it as well. It's all gone that nice purpley, burny colour. Hey up mate, you staying warm there or what? Don't touch it, it'll burn your nozzle. The pipe's starting to go the same colour now as well. It's got dark. But it's still burning away and there's still quite a big log in there. So let me turn that off. Not a bad little burner, is it? So I paid £96.22 for the stove plus £46.66 for shipping and taxes. So that's a total of 143 quid, which I don't think is bad for a folding titanium stove with a glass panel on the side of it. Weighs 3.65 kilos and it folds down pretty flat. Don't seem to be any issues with it. There's no warpage that I can see, and it hasn't come out of the sides or anything. So really happy with it, especially when these sort of stoves cost about 350 quid, cheapest to buy anyway, and then the ones like the Pomoli ones are like 400 and 500 quid. So I think it's a bit of a steal. All I've got to do now is test it out inside a hot tent with my carbon monoxide detector to make sure I don't die. I'll link this stove and I'll link the frying pan as well down in the description so you can have a look at them both yourself. So if you want to see me using the stove and doing a bit of bushcraft and stuff this winter, then subscribe and you won't miss out. Thanks for watching.